and we're getting ready for the weekend, right? Be sure and join me live on Facebook right now. I'm going to put on my cap here a little bit. Then my little microphone, having problems there a little bit. Okay, got that situated. I'm having problems with my coffee a little bit. There we go. And, I don't know if it's possible or not, but I should have put some Baileys in my coffee. I like Baileys in coffee. Yes, I do. Man, I got a monster buzz when I was out there in the Beau Rivas Casino. I drank some Baileys and coffee at 10 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, by 10:45 and not so bad. Yeah, the waitress comes. Would you like another Bailey, sir? At first, she's walking around. She goes, cocktails, drinks, and I go, yeah, let me have a Baileys and coffee, please. And she comes and brings it, right? And then she comes back like 20 minutes later. Would you like another cup? Yes, I liked it a lot, man. Bring me another Baileys and coffee. And she brought me another cup, right? So about 30 minutes later, the third time she comes, would you like another cup? Huh? What did you say? Would you like another Bailey, sir? Oh, no. You want to go to my room, would you? It's like my room? Right? No, she goes, you're drunk. I go, no, I'm not drunk. I'm just feeling good. There you go. Anyway, well, I'm not lying to you, man. I got a monster buzz with that Baileys and coffee. Good morning. Shout out going out to Olga Elena. I like Olga goes, oh, God. Olga, I like that. I really do. Oh, God. Anyways, just good morning. Shout out going out to Cindy Martinez Hernandez, Baileys and coffees. My favorite. Obviously, Cindy likes to get her buzz on early in the morning. It's Eddie De Leon. Buenos dias, amigo. How you doing, brother? Arizona and the Casa. There we go. Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez, Houston, Texas, in the hills. Anyways, how about them Rockets? How about those Rockets, man? The Houston Rockets kicking ass. And just waiting for our beloved San Antonio Spurs to take care of the Memphis Grizzlies. And if we take on the Rockets, there's going to be one mean series. It really, really is. Anyways, there we go. Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez is going, I got to try that. Cynthia, let me tell you, man. That Baileys and coffee, I'm serious, man. Me puse bien pedote and 2 cups of coffee, man. And then I called my mom. Ma! She goes, Mijo, are you drunk? I said, yeah, Mom, I'm drunk. She goes, Mijo, it's only 10:30 in the morning. I'm drunk, Ma. She goes, ay, Mijo, drink some coffee. Ma, that's what got me drunk. The coffee, Ma, man. I'm better off with beer and liquor than Baileys and coffee, man. Damn. Anyways, no lie, man. Anyways, 8:37 in the morning. Let me see here. Baileys and coffee is a changing, okay? Let me say, keep them coming. Michelle Ramirez Williams, good morning. Joining me from Spring, Texas in the house. The next time I get a Baileys and coffee, I'm going to tell them, can I have a Baileys and coffee and can you throw in some Viagra in there just for the hell of it? Throw in some Viagra in that baby. Also, why not? Right? Anyways, I know I want to be putting my cup of coffee. Blink. There you go. Anyways, it is Thursday morning, April the 27th, 2017. I tell you what, it is time for question of the day. But before we get to question of the day, let's see here what's going on. Where do I want to go? We'll go here first. Check this out. Crazy, crazy story. Here we go. Another passenger has been thrown off a plane. And no, it wasn't me, and it wasn't Dr. Pepino. Good morning, shout out, good out to my primo, Roger Rivas. Wait, Rogelio, my primo says, hey, primo. Me say, primo, I don't drink coffee, vato. Puro pinche big red, vato. Puro pinche big red, vato. And I go, okay, I got you, primo. Puro pinche big red, but primo. Got you, primo. Wait, primo, have you ever had big red with liquor? Maybe big red and vodka? Mama knows, man, right? Big red and vodka, man. That's the ticket. Good morning, shout out to Mary Olivares. Joining me. Good. Buenos dias, Maria. Mary, there we go. Anyways, here we go. Another passenger has been thrown off a plane because, check this out, crazy story. Because he used the restroom during a 30-minute delay on the tarmac. A plane lands, and sometimes when they land, they kind of got to wait because there's 2 or 3 planes already there. So one's got to move so he can get in there. So the plane landed, right? And the plane's waiting so they can take their turn to go unload the passengers. Well, what happened here was when they landed, they told everybody, stay in your seat. Don't go anywhere. Ahí se me quedan cabrones. Well, this one cabron didn't want to stay there. he got up to go use the restroom. He had to go poo-poo. Well, when he came back out, security showed up, and they were telling the man he needed to get off the plane because he did not listen to the rules and regulations. All the passengers were notified that nobody was going to get off the plane until this one man who did not follow the rules and regulations would voluntarily get off the plane. What fault is it of his that he needed to go use the restroom? You gotta go use the restroom, man. Hey, you're on the plane. The plane's not in the air, it's not doing anything. What's so wrong in taking off your seatbelt, going to the restroom, sitting your ass down on the toilet, taking care of business? You're not bothering anybody. What do they want the man to do? Take a dump right there in the seat? Maybe that's what he should have done, really. Anyways, let me see here. Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez says, Big Red and a margarita. Oye, Cynthia, por favor, what an alcoholic, man. Anyways, really, man, that's crazy. People are being thrown off the plane. All I'm going to say is this. I was on Sun Country. Was it Sun Country? I think it was Sun Country. Sun Country Airlines. And you know what? They were simply awesome. The service was great. The stewardess had big boobs. We were good to go. So anyways, as long as she's got a pretty face, a pretty smile, and big boobs, that stewardess, man, I applaud that. Really, man. Hey. And then come up, sir, anything else? And I'm going like, sir, my eyes are over here. Oh, sorry. No. We're good. We're good to go. There we go. Let's see here. My primo says, good morning. Shout out to Maria Lopez. Good morning, Maria. My primo, Roger Rivas, says, hey, a buddy of mine just returned from visiting family and friends in Chicago. He took 10 cases of Big Red to his sister. I don't know what? I didn't know they didn't sell Big Red up there in Chicago. Oye, primo, this is a fun fact, primo. No lie. It's the very first time when I was married back in the day, to my ex-wife, whenever guys talk about their ex-wives, they always go, they don't want to talk about ex-wives like I don't, but I got to throw her into this conversation. Anyways, when me and my ex-wife, we went to Las Vegas for the first time. No lie. We went to go eat at a restaurant. We all sat down. True story. And would you like drinks and Coke, whatever? And I said, let me have a Big Red. And the girl goes, a what? And I go, a Big Red. She goes, I've never heard of that, sir. He says, you don't know what Big Red is? She goes, no, I don't. And I go, well, I guess just give me a Coke or a Pepsi. So in Las Vegas también, primo. No Big Red in Las Vegas. It's the big one? Yes. Big Red? No. There you go. Anyways, let's see here. Check this out. Crazy story. A Rhode Island police officer has been charged with punching a 73-year-old man in a casino bathroom. Anyways, because the water was too cold. Que cabrón, right? Anyways, reports say that the 36-year-old officer was charged with assaulting an elderly person. Anyways, the elderly person was punched in the face when the officer claimed that the water was too cold. And so, how does this work? You go wash your hands, the water comes out, there's an attendant there, like, would you like a towel? Would you like a mitt? Would you like a hand job? One of those three things, right? Well, anyway, the officer's washing his hands, right? And the officer goes, hey, man, this water's too cold. Pablo! And he hits the senior citizen. Get cabrón, right, man? But let me just say this. Really, these restroom attendants, they're always horny. They are, man. Every time I've gone to the restroom where they got a restroom attendant, there's always a guy going, would you like help with that, sir? And I go, hey, man, leave me alone. And I'm trying to finish up here. And he goes, are you sure you don't need help with that, sir? Leave me alone, man. Come on, hey. Anyways, those restroom attendants, man, they're always horny. I'm not playing either. Anyways, I tell you what, let's get to my question of the day. Here we go. I'm not playing about those restroom attendants either. Let's get to my question of the day. Question of the day. I'll get right to it, then I'll give you a story, man, because I got one for y'all. Question of the day. Have you ever fallen down some stairs? Have you ever fallen down some stairs? It can be embarrassing, man, especially in public. This happened to me a couple of years ago. At my place, at my condo, my casa, I've got an upstairs, downstairs. My upstairs, my bedroom, and downstairs, my living room and stuff. Well, one day I was upstairs. This happened early afternoon, and somebody was ringing my doorbell. I was on the phone taking care of business, right? Somebody's ringing my doorbell. So, I'm talking on the phone, and I'm going downstairs so I can see who's ringing my doorbell. Y yo de pendejo, I didn't hold on to the rail. I'm just going down the stairs, you know, like no problem whatsoever. And before you know it, I missed a step. And when I missed a step, I gotta tell you, man, I flew at least 50 feet, man. In Riata, man, I landed on the ground, tirado, right by the door. Right by the door. I was thrown, I did a belly flop. Palo chinga. I landed on the ground and I was thrown. I was like, oh no. I mean, I was there for about 20 seconds. And then they quit ringing the doorbell. Then I hear. And I go, who in the hell's bothering me? And I'm thrown on the ground, man. Like, help me. And I'm like, and I said, 1 minute. So I kind of like pulled myself up. No lie, man. I kind of like pulled myself up. And the first thing I check is down there. You know what I mean? I got to make sure, you know. I got to make sure he's okay down there. Hey, buddy, are we okay down there? Are you all right? And all he was going, I said, are you okay? I'm sorry, man, I'm sorry, are you okay? And he was going, I said, okay, it's going to be okay, I'm sorry. I'll put a Band-Aid on you in just a little bit. Just a little bit. You're going to be okay, right? Okay, he's going to be okay. So, I opened the door, and who is it? Jehovah Witness. Ching! Are you serious? All of that? I flew down the stairs, I landed on the ground, I almost killed my buddy, and then for a Jehovah Witness? And then the first thing they tell me, do you believe in God? And I said, you know what? God damn it, get the hell out of here! Jehovah Witness. So I went back upstairs and I put a Band-Aid on him, and he was good to go. There you go. There we go. Primo goes Los Desperados at Market Square Friday night. Woohoo! Ruben Ramos, Roberto Polido, and the Liberty Band Saturday night. There we go, Primo. Hey, Primo, we need to hook up out there, Primo. Hey, pick a day, brother. I'm out there, man. I'll meet you up there, man. We'll have a cold one. There you go. Anyways, now, good morning, shout out going out to Minnie Flores. Joining me on my morning show. Good morning, Minnie. So, head on over to Robert Rivas Internet Radio group page right now. And answer mi pregunta, por favor. Have you ever fallen down some stairs? It can be embarrassing, man. This happened inside. I had never fallen down a flight of stairs before. And when that happened, man, I'm serious, man. Caí, man. I landed like a pound of bricks, man. Palo, man. And I was there for like 30 seconds, man. I didn't know what had happened. I was just like, man, where in the hell am I? And to this day, I'm not making this up. To this day, every time I'm upstairs and I'm coming downstairs, you know, my buddy down here, he goes, and I go, no, it's going to be okay. I'm going to hold on to the rail. Okay, it's going to be okay. He goes, I'm going to hold on to the rail. I'm going to take care of you. We're going to be good to go. Anyways, and that's the truth. 8:47 in the morning, like I said, head on over to Robert Rivas Internet Radio group page and answer mi pregunta. Have you ever fallen down a flight of stairs? Let's keep it going. Little something by Aisha, pero no. Thursday morning. Good morning, Double R Radio.